It's mid-January and we're still growing plants in the house, of course. In winter in Ottawa it's pretty cold. This bay window allows us to grow a variety of flowering plants, which is nice to see. We also grow some veggies though, and there are some gloomy days, so I supplemented the lighting system with these LED based bulbs. I have 8 of them, and they're full spectrum white light emitting diodes. And look what we've grown here. Some onions in a big pot, a tray, and this is sweet potato. And we're trying to grow Chinese cabbage here that we peeled off the leaves and growing back the root. And there's some cilantro and some arugula in this tray. And I set up a timer for about 8 hours. Once the sun goes down, it's a programmable timer. And this stand works very well for plants. And it's quite economical as well. These light LEDs only cost about $5.50 at our local crappy tire. So that's under 50 bucks for all of them. And they consume about 8 watts each, and they're equivalent to about 60 watts. So this is much cheaper. So for the price of 64 watts it would be consume. It's the most efficient, more efficient than fluorescent lamps on timer. It works out pretty well. These onions, we're ready to give them a haircut. And same thing with sweet potato leaf. You can trim that and you can put it in a stir fry. So now Lisa can give the onions a haircut. These full spectrum LED grow lights have a light output of 800 lumens and a lifetime of 15,000 hours. Full spectrum light distribution is very important for plant growth. If you have not enough red and green and too much blue, what could happen is your plants will be damaged or stunted by the blue light. Too much UV radiation can actually cause damage. These produce white light. It'll be visually obvious if you have LEDs that produce too much blue. Here's the grow lights in action. Why pay thousands of dollars for a system to grow indoors when you can spend 50 bucks on full spectrum LED bulbs?